Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. Jerome and Nigel have hired a British guy to run the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. Jerome is the minister and Nigel is on the board, the chairman of the board of the QEH. So they have the power to put out the notice for someone with the qualifications they needed, master's degree and whatever else. And they're giving this particular guy 3-year contract, 3 years to prove himself, to hit the ground running, hopefully. So we have to see who he is, what he looks like. But 3 years, new CEO of the Queen Elizabeth Hospital is on his way. He will replace Juliet. Remember Juliet? She had a run for her money. But I think I've had people on my show talking about hiring outside of Barbados, but I think that sometimes you need a different sort. You need different DNA. You need different DNA in a place to inject new ideas and new ways of behaving, because the nuances and the societal norms in Barbados could actually impact the running of these big organizations. So sometimes you need someone from the outside to do what someone from the inside can do, but do somewhere else. Maybe Barbadians with that kind of talent like Juliet should go abroad and spread her wings abroad, and then someone from somewhere else can come to Barbados and take up that position. So it's not as though everyone is coming and eating up all your work. Your people are going elsewhere and making money and spreading their wings too. It's a give and take. Okay, it's a give and take. So hopefully we'll get to see the face and hear the name of who they have hired. You may even hear how much they're paying this particular person and how it compares to what they're paying Juliet. You never know. But Jerome and Nigel, in their power to do so, have done so. They have hired a British citizen who is working in Dubai at the moment, who's living in Dubai. He is being processed. It's still a work in, it's still happening. It's still happening. But they have made up their mind and made an offer to someone, British national, and hopefully, like I said, we'll know who he is pretty soon. Okay, we'll be able to gauge. And again, 3-year contract, so he'll have time to sort it out and figure out if he wants to do another term. Barbados is tough. But you know what they say, you are honored but not in your own home. So sometimes you need to leave, and sometimes other people need to come on board. But I always think that fresh DNA, a new mindset, a new everything needs to come and mix with you and advance you, because some people think that humans cannot evolve, but I think that if you do not mix, I think if you do not expand your horizons, I think that's what I mean when I say mix. If you do not expand your horizons, I can see humans evolving. I can see it, but you don't need to. There's no need to. The world is big enough for you to go somewhere and invite someone to where you are. It's not really a brain drain. You're not sending the best and brightest away and not getting something in return. You have to get something in return. You have to get something comparable or even better in return, and it should be okay. It should balance itself out. This is Sherry Veronica.